Let the people know.
I'm going to tell the people what happened. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 2 of our 2024 Game of the Year nominees. I messed up the first video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 Game Awards nominees that just dropped today.
We're not even ready yet, man. Start it over.
No, not messed up the state of the video. So here we are with a second video. So I apologize if the energy is not all the way there. I blame Chris. But outside of that, what? Listen, we're going to go through this really quick, and we're going to talk about the ones that matter the most. And you'll see us on December 12th. We're going to react to the Game Awards and see if what we picked are the ones that are the winners. So if you haven't done so, go to the website, make your own picks, and then join us on December 12th when we react to it live. All right, so we're going to go through this really quickly. I'm not going to waste any time. Best esports, I picked Team Liquid.
I picked Team Liquid also.
All right. T1. All right. Next one is best esports athlete. Faker. What you got? We're doing this quick.
I picked Faker also.
All right. 3 Fakers. Now, best esports game. I picked League of Legends. What you mother suckers pick?
Valorant.
All right. Valorant. That's not going to win. Content creator of the year. I picked Typical Gamer. He's very typical. Fresco, who'd you pick? Oh, you picked the Techno Gamers.
Techno Gamers.
All right, and Chris picked the
USADA Pecora.
Yes, sir, he did, and we know why. Now the next one, most anticipated game.
On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
GTA
That's trending.
GTA 6. Fresco's.
That's trending.
That's what he wants. Do you really want that over GTA 6? Did we ask you that? Do you really want that?
100%,
yeah, no, personally,
absolutely.
he definitely does.
100%.
You really love the first one.
I believe him.
Yeah.
There's
he
no
liked
way.
UPS Simulator, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Best adaptation. I hope you guys get this right. Arcane. Yep. Show's great. Everything
Arcanine.
else. Yeah. And then we have best multiplayer. I picked Helldivers 2.
I picked Helldivers 2.
I picked Call of Duty.
He's wrong.
I'm doing my part.
Best sports / racing. I picked EA Sports. It's in the game Football 25. What'd you guys pick?
Football.
It's soccer.
I know it's soccer. It's football.
Wow. I picked F1 24.
I picked WWE 2K24.
All right. Everybody here's going to lose except me. Okay. Best sim / strategy. I picked Manor Lords.
I picked Age of Mythology Retold.
I don't know any of these games. I picked Frostpunk.
Okay.
Because I like how it looks.
All right. Best family game. I picked Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Same.
I picked Legend of Zelda.
And you are wrong. That's not a family game.
It's a family game for the whole family.
Best fighting game. I picked Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
I picked Dragon Ball also. 100% wins.
Wrong.
All
it's
these
Tekken 8.
I do think Tekken 8 has a chance. Yeah.
No one is playing that game.
People are playing it. There's competitions around that. Is there competitions around Dragon Ball?
Show me on Twitch right now who's playing Tekken.
I'm not going to go look on Twitch. I'm going to get 20 ads before I see any gameplay.
Wow.
Best RPG. I picked Dragons. What? Let me finish. I picked Dragons Dogma 2. All right.
Elden Lord.
Best action / adventure. I picked Astrobot.
The bot that is of Astro.
I picked Silent Hill 2.
And you are wrong. There's no action.
100%. All action.
Maybe adventure. Best action game. I picked Black Myth Wukong.
Biggity facts.
I picked Black Myth also, but I would like Stellar Blade to win.
Okay. I say no.
Black Mythington.
Best VR / AR. I picked Metro Booming. And what'd you guys pick?
I picked Metro Awakening also.
Metro Booming, make it boom.
Who'd you pick, Christopher?
The Batman.
The Batman. Okay. Best mobile game. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon trading card game pocket.
Yay.
Pokemon will win.
Yes, it will. It's the best game out. Best debut indie game. I picked the Plucky Squire.
Wow, you got it right this time.
Good job. He said Plunky in the first video, which we'll never see the light.
Plunky.
I picked Animal Well.
Animal Well sweeps
Animal Well
on
will
both
win.
of these independents.
All right, and that best independent game, I picked Animal Well as well.
Also, Animal Well. Mhm.
Also Animal Well.
All right, well there you go. Best community support, I picked Baldur's Gate 3,
I picked Baldur's Gate also.
Fortnite.
and you are wrong.
There's no way.
Best
Fortnite.
Fortnite
ongoing,
again.
best ongoing, definitely Fortnite because it just
did
never
pick
ends.
Fortnite here. It never stops.
Yes.
Fortnite again.
Games for impact, I picked Life is Strange Double Exposure.
Indica.
What made you take so long?
I don't know.
Hellblade is gonna win this one. I feel
Okay.
a lot of mental health stuff in there. It's good.
Okay, I dig it. Innovation in accessibility, I picked Diablo 4.
I picked Dragon Age: The Veilguard.
I picked Prince of Persia.
And you're probably wrong. Best performance. I didn't know who this person was or what she did, but I picked Brianna White.
Wow, horrible.
Hannah Tell from Life is Strange Double Exposure.
I picked Melina Juergens from Hellblade. So good.
All right.
She makes baby food.
Wait, what?
Wow.
She makes
What?
baby food?
Oh, Juergens. That's Gerber, you fool. Not Juergens.
I'm like, what is he talking about? She makes baby food. The
That's
disrespect,
Gerber.
man. Come on. Yo, Chris, come on.
Oh man.
Wow.
Best audio design, I picked Astrobot.
Hellblade 2.
Hellblade, 100%.
All right, you guys are wrong. Next one. Best score and music, Astrobot.
Astrobot.
Stellar Blade.
Okay.
Stellar Blade wins.
Best art direction, I picked Astrobot.
The myth that is of Black and Wukong.
Elden Ring.
All right. Best narrative, I picked Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
You haven't played that game.
You
Hellblade.
haven't played a lot of these games.
I played Hellblade. That's
Okay.
how I know
Like
it's
a
gonna win.
Dragon Infinite Well.
You haven't
It's
played
gonna
not
win.
one
It's
Like
gonna
a Dragon
win, bro.
game.
No, he's never
I actually
played.
have.
You
I
have?
I played 2.
Wow.
Okay.
So suck my ass.
Wow.
Wow.
Best game direction, I picked Astrobot.
The
You really
myth of
pick
Black.
Astrobot for everything. I picked
The
Black
Kong
Myth
of
also.
Wu.
Okay.
Yeah, Black Myth for sure.
And here we go. Game of the year. Take your time. Think about it. Let me know. Well, I pick Astrobot.
Elden Ring.
Black Myth Wukong.
I feel like these are the 3 games that we like the most, if you think about it. Like, I know Chris really enjoyed Elden Ring.
I love Black Myth.
But
I
you-
also love Elden Ring.
Yeah, but you really like dived a lot of time into Black Myth Wukong. So the point where you
Yeah.
platinumed and you made guides and it was part of your existence for like a month and a half.
I know
that's all he
I'm
would
hooky
play.
now, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
But Fresco, you didn't really tell us too much on why you feel Elden Ring is going to win, even though you're a big fan
it's
and
phenomenal.
you played it. I know the community is big, and yeah, the game is great from what you guys have said. I don't think so,
What-
but
What else do I need to explain? Good storyline, good
Okay.
combat system, creative bosses. It's a great game.
what about
But
music,
but-
art
but-
design, all those things in one?
Music,
The music's fire.
everything.
Elden Ring
Everything.
music is
But-
great. Yeah.
But Black Myth and Elden are gonna be like this.
Really? Now, do you
And then Astrobot's all right.
you didn't even play
I think
Astrobot?
Astrobot. I said Astrobot might sweep. I think that's the game that's gonna do it.
Now, my question is this: being that this is Game Science's first game, and then you have someone here that already has established some.
Oh yeah, it's a big deal.
I feel like this is,
100%.
for them even being here or even being mentioned is a big deal.
Oh,
But
100%.
I think Game Science now, this being their first game, think about three games further from now. It's going to be phenomenal, more than what it already was.
So
It's
like
crazy.
if they take the route that what's his name? Miyazaki
I think Miyazaki.
took with From Software,
Mhm.
where each game they kind of just get better,
Mhm.
right? Because I'm playing through the whole series right now of the From Software games. I've already played Demon Souls, which was their first game ever.
Yeah, Miyazaki.
Not first game ever. They have games before this, but like
Okay.
that was their first game of this type, where like the Soul stuff
What
Gotcha.
other
and
games
all
do they
that kind of
have?
stuff. So to see the progression from that to Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and having already played Elden Ring, where I can see the vision where it's like, oh, they tried this stuff here, it didn't work out, and they perfected it here in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
So if Game Science can do that, where it's like this game is already really, really good, and just take the good stuff, try some new things, and perfect. Oh my God, what's already good?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Game Science is gonna be all right, man.
18,
They already got plans too, so it's lit.
2, 3, 4. Did you see the Game Science game that came out in 2016? This was horrible.
No,
It's called
they
Art of War Red Tides, and it kind of looks like a League of Legends type of game. They
Oh
completely
yeah,
switched
they had
it.
tried that. Yeah, they did.
Okay.
And
They
they already
switched their
got.
route.
So they're doing a whole Black Myth series,
crazy.
by the way. It's not just gonna be Wukong. They got other Chinese mythology figures that they're gonna make games and stories around. Which is
Which
awesome.
one do you want to see?
There's a lot.
Like, is there something like in particular that you want to see?
No, they got a bunch that they could go with. I think they got it planned already. I forgot what the name was that they threw around.
And another thing that I mentioned, we talked about before in the other video that we messed up, or I messed up on. I feel like also Elden Ring being a DLC shouldn't be involved, even though it's part of the rules. I just feel like they already had their time in the sun when they won. What was it, 2 years ago? And then coming here with a DLC to compete with other games that are complete games. Even though I know this is a complete game, you said it could have been its own game, being that the length of the game is 30 hours. And there's a lot of story and a lot of gameplay in this one particular game. And there's a lot of hype around it. But I don't know. And I don't even agree with games that are like remakes like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which we've seen before in the past, and they're just redoing it. They did it last year with Resident Evil 4, like I mentioned before as well. Is there another game that you think should have been here outside of these other titles? Again, I don't know Balatro and I don't know Metaphor.
Yeah, I don't know that game.
So maybe these games are worthy of it, or do you want to switch out, or if you can, what would you put in its place? I know you mentioned Stellar Blade and Hellblade.
Yeah, get rid of Balatro. I don't know what the hell that game is. It looks.
But do you think
doesn't
it can
look fun.
stand a chance against these other games?
Oh
that
no,
are here?
absolutely not. No,
Okay.
absolutely not. But neither can Balatro. I don't think.
Okay.
I've never heard of this game.
Yeah. What about you, Chris? Is there another game or a title that you played that you think maybe deserves some recognition as a game of the year?
As a game of the year, no.
No. Okay.
I think.
Oh, you said
There's a couple indie. There's a couple indie games, but that's like indie stuff.
Indie, so yeah, that's a
like,
different category.
What game should have been on this? Harold Halibut, bro.
Okay.
You didn't mention that before.
How that
but yeah.
didn't? It didn't cross my mind. How that didn't get tossed in here as an indie or at least art, something with art.
Yeah.
Is beyond me. The art in that game was absolutely incredible. It's a claymation game, bro.
cool.
That joint is
looks sick.
insane.
It feels like a lot of the
I don't know.
same like 10 games got shuffled around in this nominations, and I feel like there's a lot of games like Chris mentioned that just didn't get shine this year, and I don't know why. Another game I just recently purchased was Dead Rising. I don't know if that's something that people really loved, but maybe there should be a category for remakes or something, because there's a lot of games that are being redone every year. And I think there should also be a DLC category, and I think expand a little bit more on the indie game stuff, because there's a lot of great indie games out there.
Like different type of indie games, like platformers. They got card stuff, mobile. Like switch it up.
Yeah,
fix that.
And it'll
please.
be too much of a. It'll be what, a 4-hour stream.
That's fine, bro. We're here for it. We're gamers.
you
We
see-
play games for hours.
but they can go through these categories pretty quickly. So right now there's 29 categories. Not all 29 need to be televised either. A lot of them could be given on a off screen. They do it with the Academy Awards as well. They don't show all of the categories. So let's say there's like 50 categories. They really only show you 20. And then they'll announce, who won, to give out the trophies to them. Maybe that's something they could do, because there's a lot of time that gets put into these video games, and I think they should get recognition. Like I mentioned earlier too, as a multiplayer, First Descendant, I thought was really good. Power World, another one, was really good. And I know there's an ongoing lawsuit with Nintendo and them. Maybe they're trying to stay away from controversy. I'm not sure. But I do think if Astrobot doesn't win, I can see Elden Ring or Black Myth Wukong. These two games have gotten a lot of love this year. So we'll see. Is there anything, guys, you want to add before we go?
No.
No.
I'm just excited for it, man.
Me too. So
We'll see what
December
happens.
12th. Is it at 8 p.m.? I don't remember the exact time.
7:30.
Okay, December 12th, 7:30. We'll be live.
Till
Myself.
when? 12?
December 12th, man.
I know, man. From 8 till when?
Oh, how long? I don't know. It just
7:30 to like 11, bro.
7:30 to 11. So make sure you take a nap.
It's a late show.
All right.
It's a 3.5 hour show.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 7:30 to 11, like it was last year.
So lock in December 12th. Myself, Christopher Anthony, Fresco Fisher will be live reacting to the Game
We'll be
Awards.
dressed up.
Dressed
with
up
a
and
tie.
ready. Yes. And then soon, maybe we'll be there in person. We never know. So anyway, thank you all for
we were
joining.
supposed to go this year, but
I
Lou
don't want to
didn't
talk
go
about
with
it.
us, so
Anyway,
whatever.
so until next time, keep gaming. Peace.
Don't forget to look in the description to
Oh,
find
in the
us
description,
down
yeah.
below.
Yeah, over there,
yeah,
over
down
here,
there,
over
down, go
there,
down there.
over here,
Thanks, man.
over there, over here. Sorry.
Wow.